Good morning. Still in Rocamadour. It's misty. So that is a pretty perfect opportunity to go take some photos and just go see pretty shit. So we're heading back. I'm hoping that the mist has like settled in the valley and it's all through the town. I think it'll be absolutely gorgeous. So we'll probably hit up same spots as yesterday and check it out. Should be lovely. It's supposed to get sunny later though, so I think we're working on a bit of a time frame. But either way, it's going to be a good day. I think one of the beautiful things about taking photos and doing photography is that it forces you to stop and look at the little details of where you are and appreciate it in an artistic way and see its beauty. Like, for example, I'm not going to take a photo of it, but this sign with the fog and the contrasting green, something quite dystopian and beautiful about it that I don't think you'd see if you weren't actively thinking about it and trying to look for photo opportunities. Little fun thing I've noticed about taking photos, because oftentimes when I am taking photos I will see those little things, but if I'm not and I'm not actively thinking about it, then I won't see them as much or as many. So yeah, if you've got the capacity, go out into the forest, something, walk along the road and take some photos with the digicam, whatever the fuck, your phone. It's really cool. It's really cool. It doesn't have to be for other people either. Like, bonus if people like your photos that you take, but I get more enjoyment out of creating something that I think looks beautiful. I get a deeper sense of appreciation from. So yeah, helps if other people like them, but I like the photos that I take, and that's more meaningful to me. Anyway, we're almost there. We're about to come over the hill. Need some caffeine though, so a monster is definitely on the cards, I reckon. It seems as though my French is getting better. These are required, but I had a full conversation about how my card was taking ages to go through. So I didn't contribute much to that conversation, but I understood it and said, where? All that shit. So yeah. Alright, we're going back to the lookout point and then we'll walk down into the valley. It's not quite as misty as what I was hoping for, but it's, come on, it's off its head either way, so stoked. Took a couple flicks and now we're walking down in. The moss on that tree and the trees everywhere is so cool. It's all just incredible. Like, I wonder how old this fucking wall is. It's ridiculous. You're walking down into that. It's just crazy. This gorgeous valley of green and cascading cliffs, and it's just, oh, it's so next level. Kinda want to get to the top of that. Good idea? Bad idea? Don't quite know yet. Pretty cool. The clip before walking down through these streets, I just reckon it's so sad how fucking touristy it is. Like, tourism's a good thing by all means, but like in such a medieval, crazy town, it sort of loses the effect, I think. Like, I don't want to feel bombarded by pointless shops and fucking Slurpee shops and clothes shops and that sort of thing when I'm walking through these crazy medieval streets. It sort of ruins it for me, in my opinion. Obviously they're open so people buy into it, but I want to walk through these streets and feel like how it felt in 1166 when it like first got created. It's like 1,000 years ago. It's ridiculous. Yeah. Oh well. It's still beautiful. Yeah. Shame. There's a lift, for fuck's sake. Totally would have used it. Actually not, no, fuck that. Takes away, the whole idea of this place was, it was a pilgrimage. Can't quite remember the fella's name, but I think that's where we're going. Looks sick up in there. Crazy. Yeah, it's like a pilgrimage on the Santiago, part of the Santiago Trail, I believe. Could be very, very wrong. But Christianity, all that jazz, I don't quite know the full story, but people would walk up this hill to the church right at the top and pray and do all that stuff, which is totally sick, but an elevator fucking ruins the whole idea behind it, behind what this village is. Yeah. I sound like I'm complaining. I'm not. I love it here. I very much appreciate the fact that people need to make money and there's not much other ways in a place like this. But anyway, enough of that fucking soppy shit. I'm gonna go up in there, I think. Might sit there, have a cigarette, and then just climb my way up. See what's inside. Pit stop complete. Rubbish going in the bin. And we're gonna find the right time to go up there. Oh, pretty. Yeah. Maybe we should crawl in there. See what's going on in the cave. Right, let's suss this out. I don't want to draw attention to myself by doing this, but oh, lost a bit of path. That's alright. Wow. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. Sort of what you expect. It's a cave with birds in it, but still cool nonetheless. Wow. There's another one. Pretty flowers. Oh, whoa. This one's cooler. What? I don't know if you can see that. Whoa. It's covered in black mold, but what the fuck? That's mental. This could have been someone's like little house or something. Maybe. It's probably far-fetched, but crazy that that's just in here, like relatively untouched. I wonder how old it is. Sick. Might get some photos of that because it's fucking cool. But yeah, so strange. I reckon that's the guy people were following for the pilgrimage. Looks like he's fucking watching someone go past doing some skids. Wah, da, 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 da. Legendary. Medieval skids. Horse and cart. Yeah. I've been faced with a choice. Be touristy. I'll take that path. I think I know what I'm going to do. That's where I climbed up yesterday. After that stupidly, maybe this gives a better grasp of how steep that was. That was fucking steep. I do feel that I'd like to go up there somehow, some way. What's the time? It's 11:30. Possible, very possible. But for the time being, we're gonna continue around these cliffs. He looks so stoned. Stoned to the bone, that fella. Alright. Keep moving. I did say I wanted to be away from the tourists. I suppose this works. Following little goat trails. Stupid. We'll keep moving. Somehow, some way. Trees here are fucking gorgeous. Right. Oh fuck, it's getting pollen all over me. Look at that. Glad I don't have allergies. I think this way. I wonder what uses this path, because made it to the road. It's kind of boring, isn't it? Right, well, we're gonna go back, find another way. It's pretty cool, but you gotta pay. Fuck that. I get it, again, touristy shit, but I don't know. I don't want to pay to go into a building when I can do cooler shit. I want to find, if it's possible, something that is uninhabited. Some ruins, perhaps. That would be fun. I just gotta escape the people first. City has been exited. There's like a bridge thing somewhere over there. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. That kind of intrigues me. For the time being, just walking along this pretty little path. Maybe there's some ruins up through here. Probably not, but we'll see. And just as I turn the corner, something there. Let's figure it out. It's not much, but like, it's still cool to see. Could this have once been someone's home? Maybe. Maybe. More holes. Kind of want to climb in one, but that's dangerous. Down there, that looks like the goal. Crazy. Still climbing though. So, right, I've developed a plan of attack. So we're gonna continue up this trail for a minute. We're almost at the top. Then we're gonna descend down into that little village area just there. See if there's some sort of ruin or abandoned farmhouse, something, hopefully. Then come up through that bush into that cave over there. I want to see what's in the cave. Don't know quite how accessible it will be. That's all part of the fun, isn't it? We'll get to the top of this hill first though.
One
living here in like the medieval times. Horses walking through the streets, there are hoofs clippity clopping along the ground. I'd be fucking crazy. Just up the top of that there, down at this crazy overgrown. I wonder if it's like abandoned. Looks like it, but just never know, eh? It's a crazy place to live. Like, look at this little house. What? Crazy. But no, I think that must mean don't drive a car. The structure. It's like a bath. Maybe like a natural spring. Just hidden, overgrown by the vines. So cool. Right, do I keep following the path or do I trudge through the bush? I'm going to follow the path for a bit, I think. Then we'll see what happens. I'm getting hungry. What a beautiful, beautiful path. And no one's on it. I can't believe it. But I was just up there. How's the sun shining through? Yeah, just up over there. And now we're on this side, walking this beautiful pathway. So, I might very well be tripping, but that little thing just there looks man-made. How do I get up there? I don't know what trail I'm following. Might be like a deer. I'm not too sure. These bushes are spiky as fuck. But hopefully, feels like it's leading me in the right place. Like, come on. These look like stairs. Certainly out there. What the fuck? Okay, I don't think it was man-made. Fuck. It feels like these are stairs, come on. Either way. Sick. Sick. Yeah. I think my dreams may have come true. Popped up into the bush and followed this fence line, and I can see through there some property. But I don't know if it's like, looks pretty fresh, so it could actually just be someone's house. Hopefully not. We'll suss it. Lived in. Pretty fresh car tracks, but oh my god. Yeah, no way anyone lives here. Oh, wow. So cool. Look at this. Someone definitely... Holy shit. There's so many bees. Someone definitely comes around here because there's beehives, but wow. I don't think it's abandoned by any means, but still so cool to come across this in the French countryside. I was just on the cliff and oh, there's so many bees. I don't want to get stung. Yeah, just to come across this, it's ridiculous. I'm gonna see if I can maybe get in there. That is full of bees. Oh. 1915 this was built, it seems. No. Right, I've decided not to go in. If it is active and somebody's doing stuff with it, I don't want to intrude on that, but how cool. Just in the middle of nowhere. This. Crazy. I'm gonna take some flicks and keep on my journey. Can't get over the fact that I've just found that. I was looking on the maps. I think this property is like related to, I don't know if you can see that little spire. I think that's like an active house. So it could be their property. I'd probably assume so. But yeah, just so wild that I've just stumbled across it. I'm very stoked by it. I would love to go over there, but I don't think that would be, I think that would be rather frowned upon. If some Australian just comes out of the fucking bush on your property, I'd be wigged if a French, or anyone for that matter, just appeared on my property that's on the side of a fucking mountain. How the fuck did you get there? Oh, I just climbed it. Did you? Yeah, mate, I promise, like, I don't mean any harm. I just climbed the mountain and stumbled across this place. I don't know, it's a bit weird, so yeah. But it's incredibly gorgeous through here. And these old walls, just incredible. Incredible. So sick. Don't tell me that I've just found more ruins. Or is it just a wall? Seems to be just a wall. Fuck. But still, like, I wonder when these walls and things were put up, because they're man-made, obviously, but they're overgrown, they're unkept. Like, it's so interesting to see these little walled off areas where, who knows, farmers in medieval times, like, kept their pigs or sheep or horse or who knows what, but like, it was definitely a walled off area. So cool. You just don't see that in Tassie to like this degree. Whoa. Yeah, so cool. That's definitely abandoned. Gotta have a look at that. How do I get in? Having a camera is a really great excuse to like be places that might be frowned upon, because it's like, oh sorry man, I'm just taking some photos, thought it looked cool, which I do, and I am, but it's generally more acceptable within the public eye than just being there without a cause. I wonder what this was. Huh. So cool. Alright, keep moving. Oh, it's an open gate. Another one. They're just everywhere up here. All of my dreams have come true. I know they aren't like the most interesting structures, but it's just like incredibly cool to stumble across, like serendipitously. big word. Yeah. Won't check them all out, but there's a few. It's probably like a little, maybe like a little farming commune way back in the day. But it doesn't seem like it really took off. I don't know if you can see this ground, but it's so filled with rocks. Would have been hard for some of the plant species to break through that, I'd imagine, and like successfully get nutrients, and ploughing the fields would have been a nightmare. So maybe this is just where they kept their animals. It's beautiful though. Alright, back on the road. Got to walk all the way up to that town over there and then further. Big walk. Probably, unless anything interesting happens, I'm gonna pop the camera down and just smash through it. But I might pick it up every now and then. We'll see. But yeah, sick adventure. Like, we were over on that hill over there, up in the big church, and then we ended up on this hill just over here. Did a loop back around, so it was a bit easier than scrambling down the shit and risking injury. But yeah, that's about it.